Hey everyone, I'm Lauren and welcome back to my channel. This is Lighting Lavender, where we talk about all things books and my own writing journey, and today I've got my April FairyLoot box. So this is this month's theme card, and this month's theme is bittersweet. I can't remember what's in here. I can't remember if it's this month that's got 2 books or if that's the next month. I know there's like a mug coming at some point and some more bookmarks, but I just can't remember which month it is because I just read the announcements and then honestly just forget to remember any of the other details. The first thing inside the box is this little bag, I think it is, or it's like a little push out canvassy thing. Oh, it's got little handles on the edge of it. It's got like a zodiac design and it says on it Addie Canvas Basket. Oh, so it's from The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. This is quite a nice little storage bag actually, if I can undo it. So we've got a quote on there which says, "What is a person if not the marks they leave behind?" Which, to be fair, is a beautiful quote. And then it's just constellations because there's a lot of stuff to do with the 7 freckles that Addie has across her nose. But that's quite a nice little basket. Maybe if I start doing TBRs again, I'll put my TBR books in there for the month. The next thing inside the box is this. So it says that Strange the Dreamer moth pin. I've not read this. Ooh, but that is beautiful. That is the pin. I love the teals and the purples in that. That is actually a really beautiful design, and that has been done by Jez Hawk, who we all know is a great designer. The next thing in the box is this. It says Hearts Fairy Light. So I'm going to assume these are fairy lights in the shape of hearts. I know that we had some star ones which I've still not put up, but I've not got anywhere to put them at the moment. Let's see. Oh yeah, so they're just little hearts and they are battery powered, which makes them easier to use. I would love to be able to actually put these up and display them somewhere, but at the moment I don't have a background where I can actually do that. The next thing inside the box is this little tray. I think this is the 3rd one we've got, and this one looks, oh, it says the Night Circus. I was gonna say it looks like a Night Circus one, mainly because it's dark and there's a circus, so you know. And the quote on there says, "And there are really never endings, happy or otherwise," which is quite a deep quote really. I've never read this book. I've never read anything by Erin Morgenstern. There's nothing on the side, but I do like these. They're quite cute, but I've got 3 now. I don't really have anywhere to use the others, so maybe I decide which one I like the most and get rid of the others because, yeah, I don't have anywhere to use them because my plans for keeping these are all based on the fact that I will be buying a house at some point, but because I have not yet bought a house, they're a bit pointless for where I live, and I don't have anywhere I can put it, but it's really cute for like a cup of tea and like a biscuit or some cake or something. So I was right, this month was the 2-book month, and the second book that we've received is this paperback, and that is An Arrow to the Moon by Emily X.R. Pan. I've not heard of this book. It looks like this is... Okay, so it just says at the bottom, a spellbinding reinterpretation of Romeo and Juliet filled with romance, magic and Chinese mythology, so I'm sold already. And this will be a book that maybe I will put first into my little TBR canvas bag thing. As always, we have the tarot cards for the month, and this month we have the Emperor and the High Priestess. I was surprised it wasn't the Emperor and the Empress, or the... Is it the Hierophant and the High Priestess? I'm surprised they've not matched these, but I love the design on them, as always. The artwork they get for these tarot cards are absolutely stunning. So that leaves us with the book. I don't know what this book is. Do I ever know what these books are? I think there's been once or twice I've guessed by accident, but not actually known them. So I'm going to take out the spoiler cards. We've got a bookmark which matches the spoiler card, and then the author letter, which is actually gorgeous. I love the cloud effect on that. That is beautiful. Okay, and then this is this month's book. Ta-da! And it is Bloodsian by Deborah Filale. I think I've heard of this one. I've definitely seen the title and I've seen the author name around a bit. But this is a gorgeous. I have no idea what the original cover is, but I'm loving like the blue pattern there and the pinks, and then it continues on the back. The edges are just a deep royal blue, which are absolutely gorgeous. Oh, this one. Ooh, interesting. So we've got the hardcover matches the front of the dust jacket, which is an interesting choice, but I like it because it means that when the dust jacket's off, like when I read it, I've still got like a beautiful cover in my hand. And we have got some mild artwork on the inside of the dust jacket, which I love the sort of like repeating colours on there. and the fire elements, and it is good. The end pages have got some design, but it's a bit minimalist from the ones that we have been having previously. Yeah, so this is this month's book, and honestly, this is gorgeous. I love what they've done with this cover. I don't really know what the story is about. Oh, I have heard of this one, and I've heard of it because it mentioned the Orisha gods, which I think is Nigerian. I know it's some form of old African, I say old, probably not old, some sort of African folklore mythology thing, and there were people kicking off saying that it was really snarky of the author to do it because they'd stolen Grisha and Grishaverse, and I'm like, what? Because from what I could tell, this was like an actual mythology slash practice. I'm not really sure what it is, but yeah. So that's why I know of it, because there was some controversy and all I could think was just like roll my eyes at stupid people. But oh, this is absolutely gorgeous, and I really hope I love the book because I just want to keep this cover in my life because it's wonderful. So now I've gone through everything, and this is probably my speediest unboxing ever. I'm trying to do these a bit quicker instead of having like 20-minute long unboxings, so maybe we will see if I can do speedy unboxings in future because it would be what I prefer. So I'm just going to go through the spoiler card to make sure that I credit everything that has been created, and also to see what the fans were, although I think most of them were actually on the packaging or some such this time. So the Night Circus tray was designed by Stella Bookish Art. The Heart Fairy Lights were just designed by Team FairyLoot, they're not based on anything. The Strange the Dream pin was designed by Jess Hawk. The Constellation canvas basket was designed by Blanca.design, and an Arrow to the Moon box. Oh no, that's the book. I can't read. And the tarot cards were illustrated by Arts28 and featured Changyi and Liu Wei, so bad pronouncing names, from Daughter of the Moon Goddess. A book again that I really need to read. I'm not going to go through if I thought this box was worth it, because I think the two book boxes are always the most valuable, because a paperback on its own is normally like £10 in the UK and a hardcover is only like 15, so that's 25. So with the additional things, I think it does kind of round itself up quite nicely. I really like the canvas bag. I've seen that Illumicrate had a couple of these last year or the year before, and I really liked them, and I was really hoping that FairyLoot would give one out for us. And I finally got it, so I will probably be using that for books, just so that I can carry around the books that I want to read, because I do just like drop books around the house and forget about them. Let me know what your favourite thing is out of this box, and if there's anything in here that you think you would use the most, or anything that you think's a little bit not worthwhile. I think probably for me the pins aren't that useful, just because I don't have anywhere to put them, but they're beautiful. So although I've got no use for them, I appreciate the beauty of them. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, and if you want to see more of my videos, don't forget to hit subscribe. There's a new one out every single week. I hope you're well and you're staying safe, and until next time, bye!